Did I go live? Are we live now?
Now we're live. Now we're live.
Minor mess up. Well, let's do the intro again.
Go. Get up, and then they got go. Gotta wait.
Oh, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? Oh, it's coming in from another channel. This is how it goes, folks. Flash does a raid. 1,400 people come in, and we ain't prepared. So
we're down to 580, but that's still better than what Yeah, thanks, Tom. We realized that you did bring some friends.
Yes, thank you, Flash. Thank you, Tom Connors, very, very much. We're so unprepared. Crow isn't even here yet. Yeah, oh my God! What a day! What a great problem to have. We do appreciate Flashcast doing the raid. And welcome all you Flashcast people. My name is Mac, aka Mr.Burger, and that young lady over there is.
I'm Kira.
And our Scottish partner is somewhere thereabouts. But because there's so many,
his kilt ready.
Yeah, he's putting on a kilt.
He's getting his kilt ready.
Yeah, so I tell you what, we're going to jump in very, very quickly with the show. We're going to start this show very, very quickly. Hit you with the very first music question of the night, because you didn't come here to hear about all of our technical issues. You didn't come here how we were thoroughly unprepared for this many people to show up. Most people we've ever had, absolutely unprepared for that. So hail to all the old school people, Tim P, David D,
favorite person
all the
has
new people.
Joined us.
Damn you, Chad Crypto.
There you go.
Chad Crypto, all our old school people that have come in. We love all you new guys. We'll get to you in just a second. But here's the first music question of the night. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, tell me the name of the artist and the title of the song. You got to give me both.
Got to give us both. Put the answers in the chat. That was part of the whole new wave, the tranche of music. Put your answers in the chat.
I like that answer of Kanye West.
Yeah, Mr. Mixel Pixel. Tom's got a hell of a lot of competition, but Tom Connors still coming in first. Tom Connors up against nearly 500 people, and he's still kicking ass. That's our boy. God damn you, Tom Connors.
You know what?
You
This is
beautiful motherfucker. All right.
We are not even going to be able to.
All right.
We're not going to be able to do points live if we have.
Yeah, we're going to have to do an audit. We're definitely going to have to do an audit. We're going to have to do an audit very, very quick afterwards. But Tom, nearly 500 goddamn people, and Tom is still coming in first. What a machine! What a machine!
All right. Dad, that's because Tom is old AF.
How dare you? How dare you speak about that man like that? Listen, let's get into the mainline quiz. There he is. There's our boy Crow. There he is. Look at him.
No, he wasn't getting his kilt. He was just beating up one of Santa's elves for his hat.
Yes. Yeah, there he is.
Yes. I had
very
full on like gang fight with some elves. I lost my kid. I got a hat.
We love the tree. Crow, more people than we've ever had in here. Shout outs to everybody who's coming in. Listen, nice. So that guy down there is
who are you?
Crow
in the hat.
Frozen? Oh, there's a delay. Anyway, I tell you what, one more music question, and then we'll get into the big part of the quiz, the normal part of the quiz. Here we go.
All right, you got to name that tune. What's the name of the artist and the title of the song?
All right, who is that? Who is that? Name the artist and title of the song, please. 20 seconds on the clock. Once again, Tom coming in.
I mean, yeah.
Third.
I mean,
New guy. I believe his name is Terrence Wright. Coming in very quickly. Winslow Red Cross. One of our
I'm
old.
reading as fast as I can. My eyes do not do that anymore.
And of course, the answer to that song is, of course, Blondie, Heart of Glass. Blondie, Heart of Glass. Excellent tune. Thank you guys for doing it. All right. We got an hour of this kind of stuff coming up on Tuesday, 1 hour before Cecil Says, with the great Tom Connors, who will be live. You'll be able to see his beautiful avatar and his beautiful bald head. Cecil will go head to head, and possibly even EVS, who literally can repeat lyrics exactly. That's going to be a hell of a show on Tuesday. The Mega Music Challenge on Tuesday on this channel. See you all there. See you all there. Be there or
What
be
time?
there.
What
At
time?
7:30 Central, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. There you go.
Be there or be a rectangle.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Folks, let's
Although,
begin with
that's
the
not how it
main
goes.
part of the quiz. Here we go. Let's start it up. Boom. There you go. Got 50 seconds. Let me get the music going.
In which
Thanks, sir.
1980s movie did Dustin Hoffman portray Michael Dorsey and Dorothy Michaels? Some Like It Hot, Tootsie, Kramer versus Kramer, or Mrs. Doubtfire?
Answers in the chat, please. Answers in the chat. And if
I'm
we
gonna
missed you, we will audit the chat. We'll figure out who got what afterwards.
It's Mrs. Doubtfire.
I'm just gonna love the absolute
Amount of
chaos that's
auditing we
gonna
have
go
to
off
do.
after a question is asked to me.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that.
There's gonna be chaos going off.
right.
Tom just
Four,
wants to win so he can hear me
three,
say his name.
2 and 1. What is it,
It
Kira?
was, let's see.
Tootsie, can we actually
Have
figure
you
out
seen
who? Go on, Kira. Go on. We all know.
I've never seen any of those movies.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
oh!
here we go.
Read this one and we'll settle up. After.
Shame.
What is the name of Elliot's little sister in the 80s movie E.T.? Is it Gertie, Aggie, Katie, or Susie? I've also never seen E.T.
I have never seen the end of ET. I've tried to watch it 3 times in my life, and I was never able to.
You just can't stop crying when he looks like a little shriveled
No,
up.
it is my
You
least
know those
favorite.
white dog shits he used to find in the street.
I
It's like one of
hate
those.
this movie. I've tried to watch it. I hate it. I hate
the
this
only thing I know about this movie is that M&M's didn't want to do it, so Reese's Pieces did it, and they got really big. And Drew Barrymore is one of Steven Spielberg's godchildren. That's about all I know about it. It was Gertie. The answer is Gertie.
Gertie, there you go. Put your answers in the chat, and we'll settle up in a minute. I tell you what, let's settle up right now. I'm sorry, Kira, you haven't seen this film? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Actually, you haven't seen Tootsie and you haven't seen E.T. Both.
No, I haven't seen any of the. I didn't see any of those previous 4 movies. Or this one.
Oh. Kitty is depressed.
But Cammy has a good idea. The E.T. meets Yoda and they have an epic lightsaber battle. I'd watch that movie.
Apparently, it's they're from the same universe.
Go ahead,
Well,
Kira.
you could see E.T.'s aliens in, like, I think it was it the Phantom Menace?
Yeah,
Because there was a small nod to that. High Sea Ecto Cooler was the originally made to tie in with which 80s movies? Is it Ghostbusters, Flashdance, Back to the Future, or Dirty Dancing?
Dirty Dancing.
It's true.
We were all drinking Ecto Coolers.
I've only seen one of these movies. Actually, no, I never finished one of these movies.
I must say, I had a couple of these when I was a bit younger. They were delicious.
I remember them because we had them briefly when I was a kid, but they weren't as popular then.
I wonder what Tom Connors thinks of this. What's Tom Connors' opinion on ecto coolers? Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. All right.
He was best in his typing class. I failed my typing class. That was the second grade.
All right, let's see. They were.
It was Ghostbusters. It was from Ghostbusters. Duh.
Delicious. If I must say so myself. They were great. Low Rent Dad brings in the interesting take.
The 90s toy 2XL was what? A robot, a dog, a doll, or a car?
These things sold millions. They were one of the biggest selling toys of that year. Huge, and they were extremely expensive. They retailed for about $75 to almost $125, depending on where you got them.
I wasn't a child in the 90s though, like mid to late 90s.
Okay, that's good. We got option E, which is Oprah. And apparently we have at least 2 people that go with that. One of them is Tom. It was a robot.
It was a robot. Extremely expensive and really didn't do anything. It ran off of a
It's like every robot up until like last year, really.
Even the ones that say that they're intelligent robots, they ended up just kind of walking off of. You're supposed to be clever.
So, which of these did not star in Beverly Hills 90210 in the 90s? Was it Shannon Doherty, Jason Priestley, Jenny Garth, or James Vanderbeek?
All right, answers in the chat. Quick note: I hated
this show.
I never watched the show.
I hated
watched
the goddamn show.
I hated it. All the girls at school were watching it, and they're like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Ugh."
I was never like really into like these kinds of shows. Like even when I got to like the age where I should have been into them, I never got into them.
I tell you what.
Dawson's Crack as well was absolutely fucking atrocious.
I tell you what, come at me, Chad. I thought Tori Spelling was a damn fine looking woman. Now you come at me, I don't give a damn. I'll say it right now. I'm saying it publicly. Tori Spelling was all right. I don't understand the hate that she used to get. She's a damn fine looking woman. Anyone who disagrees with me can go to hell. All right, here we go. Good looking broad. Here we go.
Which one was
Tom says it was nepotism.
The one in red.
Oh yeah, wasn't she in like that
it
one
was
with
James Vanderbeek. You're all so smart. I'm so proud of you.
There's a good American for you, Scott Hughes. Good American for you. Fantastic American, agrees with me. Wonderful American. Wonderful American.
How do we call it a good American? Just agree with this.
Exactly. Next,
when
please.
did The Simpsons first appear on TV? 1979, 1989, 1995, or 2001?
Bonus points. Name the show that they appeared on. Name the show that they made their first appearance on.
Bonus points.
Yeah, this is another one I didn't watch, but that was mainly more due to I wasn't allowed.
Is
that the cave dwellers? It was against
well, when you live in a cave, you got certain rules and stuff you got to follow.
You've got the
Too much
dogma
raucous
of
laughter will shake the walls, so probably that's why I wasn't allowed to watch it.
So no raucous laughter. Was that part of the 5 tenants, or was it 10 tenants?
I don't know how many tenants we had.
Just lots.
Hey.
Dude. It was 1989, and we're just gonna have to go back through the chat, and Tom is now correcting you, Mr. Burger. We're just gonna have to go back through the chat, and
I think he's actually right. I think he's actually what it was. That the original animation was 1986, but we will double check with the International Game Show Commission. Go ahead.
1970s show stars Big Bird, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, The Electric Company, Sesame Street, or The Muppet Show.
All right, Minor Zircon gave us some money, and we will do it. We'll settle up in a minute. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's settle up now. Hang on a second. Here we go. Since
Yeah, because we had one earlier.
Yeah, we did. For the person that sent it to us earlier, which I will find out for, let's settle up with both of those people. Mine is Zircon. E. Clay Thomas. Mine is Zircon. This is for you. All right. Thank you very much. Moving on. Thank you very much for the money. Money is always appreciated.
Yes.
Not a big fan of Sesame Street. Not a big fan of Sesame, even when I was a kid.
I didn't.
Were you allowed to watch it?
There was one song from Sesame Street.
Go ahead.
Kira, you go.
It was indeed one of the shows I was allowed to watch. I was never a big fan of it. The only parts that I liked was Elmo's World and Cookie Monster, and I did like Big Bird.
Yeah.
And there was one song
that is true. Lone Red Dad. The Count. He was really great. I did love The Count.
The Count was cool. I've still got one song that lives rent free in my head. After all these years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Way to go, Crow. Now we're
okay there. You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah, Rubber Ducky, Ernie's Rubber Ducky. It was Sesame Street, by the way.
Absolutely. All right. What is this? We're going on 7 of 9, which is a famous chatter there. Okay. What do we got here, Kira?
Which threesome recorded the theme song for the South Park TV show? Smash Mouth, Primus, Blink-182, or Green Day?
All right, put your answers in the chat. Put your answers in the chat.
I mean, this is another one I never got into. You know, all my friends in middle school, they were watching it, you know, don't know if they liked it or just because they wanted to be edgy, because, you know, it was more of an adult entertainment thing, but I never got into it. I just thought it was stupid.
This
and Family Guy. I do appreciate they really don't have many boundaries that they won't cross.
Tom is not fucking around. Look at him.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. All right, here's the answer.
It was Primus.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely, folks. Well done. All right. Leaderboard. We'll square up with the leaderboard a little bit later. Here we go.
Which two members of the boy band NSYNC first found fame in the late 1980s and 1990s on the new Mickey Mouse Club TV show? Was it Joey Fatone and Lance Bass, J.C. Chases and Justin Timberlake? I don't know. Mark Wahlberg and Donnie Wahlberg, or Nick Carter and AJ McLean? You know how many celebrities that we talk about daily found their fame on the Mickey Mouse Club?
Please, no one think that if you know the answer to this, that this somehow makes you ultra gay. It doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. Perfectly straight heterosexual men can know the answer to this question.
We could just ignore Tom about that one. It doesn't make you gay. It doesn't make you totally gay or anything like that.
Jay Chavez and Justin Timberlake was the answer to that question.
Was it supposed to be Chavez?
Chavez. All right,
funny.
folks. That is it. We will, because we have so many people in here.
Ryan Gosling as well, also on the Mickey Mouse Club.
I didn't know he was a Mouseketeer.
Indeed he was.
I thought he was just a child of a goose.
No. No.
Well, you know what?
Born of geese.
Yeah, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a Disney brat. I honestly didn't.
Joke.
All right. Let's get on. Let's wash that bad taste out of our mouth with a lovely music question. Here it is. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, you got to name that tune, the artist and the song.
Put the answers in the chat, please.
And I'd give up forever to touch you. 'Cause I
I do
know.
like this song. It's a good song.
A quick fun fact: this group refused to do Howard Stern's morning show at the peak of their popularity simply because Howard Stern wanted them to sit in a bubble bath wearing sailor suits and play their music. He literally wanted to bring them on the show and humiliate them because he thought they were not a very manly band. Here we go.
I can't say I've ever expected to hear that.
Proving once again, Howard Stern.
Brian Norton, you take that back.
Howard Stern was a complete asshole.
Brian Norton, I would get on the next plane to Japan and give you the scolding of a lifetime.
Yeah, but if he's in Japan, he'll probably enjoy that.
This is, of course, the Goo Goo Dolls. The Goo Goo Dolls. And the song is Iris. Goo Goo Dolls, Juju, or Cecil's girlfriend, the Juju Dolls. Song is Iris. There we go. And of course, because someone made a Cecil reference, who can
now who can argue with that?
No one. Absolutely no one. All right. Let's have another musical question, shall we? Here we go.
Ooh, what's the name of the artist and the title of the song? And I'm coming for you, Brian Norton. Annoying. That is the name of the song.
They would be rather popular on that street, no doubt.
Annoying.
It's cover
Answers
everything in orange.
In the chat, please. Answers in the chat.
Oh, Tom gets up for 2
Where's
seconds.
Chad Crypto?
Chad Crypto's in here.
Yep.
Damn you, Chad Crypto.
Yeah, there we are. I was wondering where that was. He only had it once today. And I was surprised it was only once.
Love it. Love that tune.
It's catchy, but I still don't want to like it.
It's a guilty pleasure. God, I love that little tune. That is, of course, Human League Fascination. Human League Fascination. One of the, I think, 5 or 6 chart toppers they had. They actually had a renaissance back in the 90s. Good group for working with what they had. Not the strongest voices, but they worked the hell out of what they had. All right, folks.
At that time, you didn't have to have a strong voice to become popular. You had to have the image.
Yeah, and they definitely did. Let's go into another musical question. Here it is. Here we go.
What's the name of the artist and the title of the song? Remember, we need both.
All right. Answers in the chat. Answers in the chat. Tom, once again, chart topping. Tom dropping bodies as usual.
Drop. You could say
Ooh,
it's
Tom's
raining
calling
men.
you out. Tom's calling you out. Didn't we have some of these already? There is yes.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. These are repeats, but only 1 or 2 people got it. Yeah, folks. Whenever we get ones that only 1 or 2 people have, we sometimes rerun them to give someone else a chance to actually get the answer right. Flock of seagulls, how dare you, Chad Crypto? Anywho,
I once saw a homeless guy yell at a seagull in California because it stole his biscuit. He stole his like bread roll or something. And he yelled,
I've
"I paid
yelled-
$2 for that. Give it back, you fucking shit."
I've yelled at seagulls for stealing my chips,
Have
or
you?
as you would call them,
Fries.
chips, because they're not fries. They're fried, but they're like thick fries.
Europeans are
British-
insane. Here
British
we go.
fries.
Steak
Here we
fries.
go. With another
Steak
music
fries,
question.
okay.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song? Yeah, Eagles are there. If Eagles are there, the Eagles are terrible too. I like that funny poem. Tom is a pro sports player playing against the short bus kids.
Oh, the hair. You gotta miss that
That
hair.
is of course Kaja Gugu. Shy Shy. Hush Hush Aduai. That is of course Kaja Gugu. A very
Oh, if that's supposed to be insulting or not. So, Marcus of Americas, I'm just going to take that as a compliment. Thank you. Don't know if it's
of course. That is, of course, like I said, Kaya, Gugu, Shy Shy, Hush Hush. All right, here we go. Let's get back to the main questions, and we'll drop a few more music questions in here. Let's get back in here right now into this. Let me bring it up and go full screen. And Kira, if you will do the honors while I've got to start the music.
What type of animals were in the cartoon movie?
Whoa, Kira, you broke up. One more time.
Which one? What type of animals were in the cartoon movie Lady and the Tramp? Rats, cats, dogs, or fish?
Fish.
All right, you guys handle it. I gotta dip out for a second. Handle it.
I mean, we'll do our best, but neither of us have control.
I know it's okay. It's gonna auto run. Dip out.
Just gonna auto run, baby.
I mean, we are about to have a wild ride, folks. We have no conductor driving this train.
Hold on to your lug nuts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what this. They were dogs. If you didn't guess that, they were dogs. But I would watch that about fish.
Is that not Finding Dory
Okay, fair
or
enough.
Finding Nemo?
I don't know. Yeah, I never watched Finding Dory, but which spinach-eating cartoon character was played by Robin Williams? Not Williams, Robin Williams. Was it He-Man, Popeye, Scooby-Doo, or SpongeBob SquarePants?
SpongeBob.
It's true. SpongeBob loves spinach.
Spinach in his Krabby Patties.
You're giving away the secret formula.
The formula. Oh no.
The secret formula.
I'm gonna see who's came in first.
I mean, good luck.
My whole my StreamYard is not working very well today.
Oh. Yeah, I got both up and I got both going, and I'm just seeing it move.
There we go.
The answer is, of course, Popeye. He was a sailor man, you know.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Toot toot.
Toot toot. He did like his spinach.
Yeah.
Sorry, I am so confused with what is going on with my
1978, the first graphic novel from Marvel, written by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. It was called The Silver Surfer. True or false?
I can't even see who's answering.
Oh, that sounds terrible, low rent, Dad. I had burgers, not last night, but the night before. It was delicious. My dad makes fantastic burgers. I went over to their house. It was
Are they cave burgers?
Yeah, they're cave burgers.
Nice.
I mean, we have like a little section in a cave that we all live in.
Cave Donald's.
Yeah.
Or Cave King.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I live in a cave in Montana.
Yep.
It was false. It was not the first graphic novel from Marvel.
I'm pretty sure they started this stuff way earlier.
Absolutely, truly false. Which Marvel actor did Taylor Swift previously date in 2016? Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, or Tom Hiddleston?
Don't care.
It took me a second to remember this because it wasn't really. I don't know if it was more like a publicity stunt. I always want to say publicity.
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 Is the publicity stunt?
There's a publicity. All right, so far only one person has gotten it. I only remember this because there's a.
Well, thank you, Marcus of Americas.
You dated Taylor Swift.
He thinks I'm a model actor.
Well, it just said
Marvel actor.
Marvel actor, not model actor.
Yeah.
You're a girly question, Rabnad. Sorry. It was Tom Hiddleston. I don't know if they actually dated or, like I said, if it was a publicity stunt. Because it was really weird.
Oh, thank you, Warren.
But now he's expecting a kid and he's engaged. The Simpsons became the longest-running primetime animated series in U.S. television history in 1997. What show previously held the record? Was it Scooby-Doo, The Jetsons, Tom and Jerry,
yes,
or the Flintstones? You're interrupting us, Burger.
All right, go on.
No, you've ruined it.
Answers in the chat, please. Answers in the chat. Here we go. Answers in the chat.
Kira's in a cream puff.
All right.
No, Winslow, that was the most viewed episode. The very last one.
And we're going to do metal questions here in a minute. Next set will be the metal questions. Here we go.
I'm going to try and full screen my screens and make sure, hopefully, it doesn't.
It was the Flintstones. Also, it was an animated Winslow.
All right, folks. Is this run? I tell you what. Let's pause this particular run and get to Crow's metal questions. Let's do the intro right here, right now. It is right. Oh God, where is it? Here it is, right here, right now.
So, Tom, it was the longest running animated television show. The longest running.
Yep.
Not who had the most episodes.
All right. Let's kill the Price is Right music. And here we go. Oh, I'm trying to get to the actual control. There we go. And let's do Crow's metal quiz right now. Here we go. First one.
Yes. Which band released the song Du Hast in 1997? Was it Rama Lama Ding Dong? Was it Rammstein? And is it My Tra La La, My Ding Ding Dong? Or was it Ro Lo 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 Lo? Which one was it?
Really coming up with some really great things tonight. I just don't know how anyone's not going to get the This Rama Lama Ding Dong.
No, I thought it was My Tra La La, My Ding Ding Dong.
No. You're thinking of the Ro Lo 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 Lo.
It was Rammstein. Who got there first?
This is not the night to ask that question.
I can't see the chat because I had to.
This is not the night to ask that question. We still have.
We'll go back and audit and figure that out. But let's get on to the next
have
question.
290 people in here, so I'm not even going to try tonight.
Oh,
let's get on to the next one. Here we go.
Which Swedish progressive metal band from Stockholm formed in 1990? Is it A, oh no, not another Swedish metal band? Was it B, Opeth? Was it B, C, Obituary, or was it D, Orange Goblin?
I would like
Which one was it?
to add in an answer of E because I think it needs to be
Yes.
Stockholm Syndrome. I think that needs to be a metal band.
You're giving me Stockholm Syndrome. I know, I think that would be a pop band.
Nah.
It was Opeth.
Opeth. Tangerine Dream. I think you're a bit off on that. Let's try another one from the metal category because everybody says we don't do enough metal. Here's more metal for you. Here we go. One more, two more actually.
What is the name of the Italian power metal band that bases their aesthetic off of Fantasy Dwarfs and did the metal cover of Diggy Diggy Hole? Was it Wind Chimes, Wind Tunnel, Wind Shield, or Wind Rose?
Yeah,
This is actually quite a
oh,
fun.
metal
I'll send
so
this.
hardcore. No, metal
I'll send-
they're great.
I'll send this version to you, Kira. It's hilarious.
Okay, thank you.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging. Oh, diggy diggy. It was Wind Rose.
I like that.
All right, EK Thomas, a possible metalhead. Here we go.
I
Let's see.
thought we established that he's pretty knowledgeable in metal.
Yes,
He does
did.
like his
David
metal.
D got it first, I believe.
This is what this
Baby.
people are saying.
Horns to the beast. Which American heavy metal band from Las Vegas, Nevada formed in 2005? Was it Five Knuckle Shuffle? Was it Five Finger Discount? Was it Five Finger Death Punch? Or was it Jackson 5?
This is Jackson 5, right?
Five
Yes,
Knuckle
Kira,
Shuffle.
I believe a
Thinking about
five black guys from the 70s.
ABC and stuff like
It
that.
was Five Finger Death Punch.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah.
All right, folks. That will Tom, I think, has the joke of the night. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see if I can get it back. I think Tom has the joke of the night. Jackson 5 was the best heavy metal band ever.
God. Oh,
Let's see.
oh man,
Frankly,
terrible and hilarious at the same time.
frankly, you know what?
Now, who can argue with that?
Absolutely nobody. All right, that's gonna wrap it up this week for Crow's Metal Mayhem quiz. All right,
like
folks.
I like
We've gone a while without doing a promo. Let's do a promo real quick on what's coming up on Tuesday. Here we go.
Can we bring you and the supervillain Tom Connors together for a Mega's Music's Trivia Challenge 1 hour before Cecil Says on December 11th? Yeah, okay. We can do that. You want to do a show before Tuesday? Yeah, let's do it. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
From pop to rock, hip-hop to classical, this contest covers it all. Challenge your friends, test your limits, and let the music take control. Compete in lightning rounds, name that tune challenges, and more. Think you know your music? Join us on December 12th, 2023 at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 1 hour before Cecile Says on the Mr.Burger YouTube channel. The Mega Music Trivia Contest, where the beats never stop and the knowledge never ends. Are you ready to face the music?
All right. So that's coming up on.
Who was that hot chick with the white hair?
Oh, wow.
That's coming up on Tuesday. And just to let everybody know, there will be no repeat questions on Tuesday. Every question coming up on Tuesday is 100% new, 100% brand new music, no repeat questions, no nothing. It's all new music coming up on Tuesday for that particular challenge. Some of the reasons why we're running. Yeah, go ahead.
I have to steal your bit real quick. Damn you, Brian Norton. There we go.
not as effective as damn you, Chad Crypto, but
I mean, it's
but
a work in progress.
adorable nonetheless. But yeah, all new questions on Tuesday, all new music questions for over an hour. Be there or be square. Cecil versus Tom with possible guest challenger EVS. It's gonna be a battle royale. All right, here we go.
I like that VLT Cecil.
Here we go. Boom.
What is that tune? We need the title and the artist. Otherwise, you don't win.
Excellent track.
All right,
I
name
dance
and
just
artist.
like that. I dance just like that to this song when it comes on.
Mac
When
has
I'm
all those
walking-
outfits.
I
Walking in
would
the forest,
pay
I'm like,
good money to see that. I really would. That's not a joke, folks.
you'll see
That
you'll
ain't
see
no
good money to watch me pull every single muscle in my body. I should have stretched.
Of course, the answer is Earth, Wind, and Fire, Boogie Wonderland. All right, here we go. Another music question coming up right now. Here
I
we
like
go.
that
Boogie
E Clay.
Wonderland.
I like that E Clay. 5-finger death
All right.
punch, boogie metal. All right, name
They
the tune. The title and the artist, if you please.
Yeah, I was rocking out to this in my younger teenage years.
Never got into them.
I love this group before he became a whiny bitch.
Pearl Jam.
Jesus. Yeah.
Well, you can't just say that.
Well, there's plenty
Well-
of people who just have.
Well, I mean, you've given away the answer. Who haven't said that?
Controversial.
Also, we missed a chat from David D.
Oh, did we?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Okay.
David D
The
gave us
answer is
$2.
let's get squared up on that. The answer is, of course, Pearl Jam. And for the super chat, here we go. And of course, because Crow said something really and now we're all caught up.
Controversial.
Said something absolutely controversial. We had to bring that in. All right, folks, let's do another music trivia question coming up right now. Here we. Oh God, I apologize for this. I really do apologize for this, but has to be done. Has to be
What's the
done.
name of the artist and title of the song? I asked with apprehension.
First of all, I don't condone this. I disavow. I disavow.
Okay.
It's not going to be that. Oh no.
You had to admit the beat and the back music was always really good.
Bisexual, I think.
Bad joke.
Boomer, shut the fuck up.
Whatever. You get out of here right now, young lady. Bisexuals, you get it?
Was that Britney Spears?
Yeah.
No.
It was the same era, so I mean, you might as well be.
I fucking hate that group. I hate all of them. All of them. I wish they would all perish in a grease fire.
Grease
I
fire.
hate all of them. Every one of them. Ugh. Oh, Burger, you're just jealous because you can't sing. No, that's not it at all. I just despise these kids. I can't stand them.
Also,
Wretched
he
little
can't sing.
urchins. Wretched little urchins. I can't stand them. Anyway, that is, of course, In Sync. Bye, sexual. No one's
Oh
laughing.
dear.
Uh,
Oh, well, whatever. Not everything you guys say is a banger. Anywho,
Fair enough.
I'm constantly hitting it with bangers.
Anywho, another musical question before we jump back into the mainline stuff. Here we go right now.
All right, name of the artist and title of the song.
This is also my dance jam.
All right, folks, name it.
It's the music. It's the music I load the dishwasher to.
Name an artist in the chat. Name an artist in the chat, folks.
That's a good dishwasher loading song.
It is.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
By the way, for bonus points, everybody, what film did this song appear in? Starring famous comedian Eddie Murphy. What was the name of the film that this song appeared in? Starring famous comedian Eddie Murphy. What was the name of the film for bonus points? What was it? Oh, Scotty Hughes in with the quick answer. Beverly Hills Cop. Wait. There's a dispute. Tom says it ain't. Tom says it ain't. And Brian Norton says Coming to America. Please, Kira, if you can consult with the International Game Show Commission and let's get this sorted out.
I've got them on the line.
All right.
Hello, Google.
That was uncalled for. Kira, what is this? What's the verdict?
They are deliberating now.
All right.
Loading cave speed.
So it was National Lampoon's Vacation.
And what it is? Did it appear in some other song, other movie?
Was Eddie Murphy?
You want to list the movies?
Well, that it appeared in. Yes, if one's available, go ahead.
Yes, they have to go and make the list.
All right, stand by, folks. We're getting ready. We're going to another music mainline question that deals with kid stuff here in just a second. As soon as that, matter of fact, I will bring it up here in just a moment. Once Kira gives us our verdict.
Nostalgia.
All right. I tell you what, Kira, come back after we do this general quiz, and we'll get the answer to that. But that's a controversial one. We're going to find out who's right on that. Now, Tom usually is right, but we need to investigate and be thorough about it. But as we continue, here's the mainline quiz. Here we go for all the quiz heads. I'm starting it right now. Crow, if you could read this while Kira does the research, go ahead.
And what year were the Furby toys first released? These horrible little.
Many people, we've asked the Furby question before. Many people have said they used them for target practice after they were no longer popular, which I think says a lot more about them than it does about us. But yes, they made for good targets. I hated these creepy little things. I hated them. But they had these in Scotland at the time, Crow.
Yes, they did. There's also a guy called Look Mum No Computer who's made an entire organ out of them.
How awful and disturbing.
It's a Look Mum No Computer. He makes electronic instruments, and he made a Furby organ.
What's the answer there, Crow?
It's 1998.
1998. All right. Answers in the
It's
chat.
as horrible sounding. It's as horrible sounding as you would imagine.
I imagine it being horrible. Read the next one while Kira's still doing the
Your
research.
nightmares. What was the name of the owner of the toys in Toy Story? Was it Brian, Jack, Andy, or John? Hello, Brian.
All right. Put the answers in the chat, folks. Put the answers in the chat. There's so many people. We're gonna have to go back and do an audit. They're gonna have to go back and do an audit. All right, here we go.
They finished deliberating. So it was in National Lampoon's Vacation, but the one with Eddie Murphy would be The Nutty Professor.
The Nutty Professor. The Nutty Professor. Okay. All right, Tom.
You were all wrong.
Well, then maybe somebody who we'll go back and do the audit and find out. All right. You're back on. Here we go.
Yeah, the only part of this movie that gave me like any weirdness was near the end, when they're all in Sid's bedroom and these big monsters. I like that there's an actual hooker though. Crow, you had the question.
It was Andy.
All right. Kira, you're back up.
All right. Delightful. I just learned how to read.
Back in the hot seat.
Which of these toys was patented in the 1940s? Was it the Rubik's Cube, the Slinky, the Rocking Horse, or G.I. Joe?
Jesus, Tom, your mind,
1940s.
Your mind for trivia, Tom, is ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous. What the junk in your brain, unbelievable. The stuff this kid knows. All right. Who? I think he came in. If he's right, he came in first.
I can't see nothing.
Just take a guess, Crow.
Me? Slinky.
Wrong.
Okay.
Okay, you were right.
It's
It was the Slinky.
All right, more kid stuff
Slinky's
coming up.
Now I can't put my hands down.
Leave up the rest of the
Stuck like
time.
this forever.
What's up, Doc? Was the catchphrase of which cartoon character? Mickey Mouse, Roadrunner, Speedy Gonzales, or Bugs Bunny?
Roadrunner.
Sure.
E. Clay Thomas, Tom, representing a lot of people. A lot of people came in first. It is crazy how difficult it is. What's it called? By the way, you guys, I tell you what we're gonna do after this. We need moderators. Please, for our little group. If anybody wants to be a mod, let me know. Leave a comment in the chat. Let me know if you want to be a moderator. We need moderators. Thank you.
And we don't want to do it. It was Bugs Bunny. And by we, I mean me.
Bunny.
I don't want to be a moderator.
All right. I think this is,
I don't want to.
we got two more here in this run. Two more in the run.
All right, Matthew, you do you. Just keep it to yourself. Spike/Butch in the Tom and Jerry cartoons was what breed? A German Shepherd, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, a Bulldog, or Dogue de Bordeaux?
We had somebody actually beat Tom on that one.
It was Scott Hughes.
All right.
Also, that's not what dog is in French. I don't know what that means in French.
Chien.
Yeah,
dog
chien
in
is French for dog. I don't know what that's, if that even means
Hund.
anything.
Hund would be like German or like Swedish. Hund.
Yeah, because I mean, you have the dachshund.
That's
And one. Here we go. Answer is
They were bulldogs.
absolutely lovely animals. All right, here we go. Last
Hey.
one. That was the last one of this
It was
particular
the last
one.
one. It was the last
That was the last one of this particular one. Okay, folks, let's run a quick promo and then come back with a couple music questions. Here we go. Let's run a quick promo, and we'll be right back with more musical trivia. Here we go.
Mr. Burger here. I need you to run over to Indiegogo and sign up for the pre-launch campaign for the all-new Mr. Burger show. That's right, we're creating a 30-minute animated short as well as a 60-page comic book companion to go along with that short film. So please head on over to Indiegogo and sign up for our pre-launch campaign for the all-new Mr. Burger show. We really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the flip side.
All right. All right. Last couple of musical questions. Here they are right now. So Kira, if you would do the honors, here we go.
Name that tune. What is the name of the artist and title of the song?
Vanilla Ice.
That's almost
controversial.
That's fucking almost blasphemy. Oh God.
Wow.
All right. Answers in the chat. Excuse me. Answers in the chat, folks.
It was Queen, Under Pressure. And it does sound a bit like Ice Ice Baby.
It was Ice Ice Baby just took the sample. Dun 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 dun.
And we do hate Vanilla Ice here. Here we go. Last one of the night. Here we go.
All right, name that tune. What is the name of the artist and title of the song? Remember, we need both.
So we got a double Mercury. So any of those astrologists out there, you could tell us what that means.
Mercury's in retrograde, so I can't
Oh my
actually tell you what that
God.
means.
You're so Mercury.
I'm like, oh my god, you're such a Libra.
You're such a Libra with Sagittarius.
What do you I have no idea.
I'm gonna protect myself from the crystals.
It was indeed Queen. I want to break free.
All right, folks, that is gonna do it for us. I actually had a bonus question there, but I think I'll leave it for the Mega Music Challenge. Folks, this has been a fun one. There's been a lot of people in here. We do appreciate it. We will have to do an audit, but on a quick scan, we've got a lot to do. But I think Tom, despite the numbers, held his own tonight, and I think there's about 2 to 3 people that are going to come in second, and about 2 to 3 people are going to come in third. Everything's based upon points now, and we will get all that sussed out here. What's called?
Thicker.
It is. So next week, what we'll start doing is we'll start posting the winners from the previous week after we do the audit. It was a hell of a thing tonight. Let's do a couple of quick promos on what's happening with all the rest of our shows during the week. And here we go. Are we on the right branding? I think we are. Are we on the right branding? Because I don't see your. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. A little bit of branding here for Kira.
Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Mr. Burger YouTube channel.
Hold on a second. Kira will tell you all about that after we come back from this.
Welcome to the Mr. Burger YouTube television network. Kira watches Fridays at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Fire Nebula Reviews, February 2024. Mr. Burger's Pop Quiz, Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Kids Kitchen with Chef Rob coming February 2024. Bobby the Blue Booger says Wednesday at 8:15 p.m.
All right, folks. Those are all the shows that we do here. Kira, tell them about what we do on Friday night.
So pretty much every Friday, about 10:15 or so, you guys can get a link to a StreamYard channel and you can watch something that I've never seen with me.
Which
It's
is a whole lot.
really got we got like at least 2 years worth of things we got to
You
go
keep
through.
saying 2, and you know it's more like 5.
Yeah, but right now we're getting close to finishing up Severance, which I've really enjoyed, but we've watched Poltergeist, we've watched Predator, we have I think it's pretty much no, we've watched a couple other things, but they weren't as memorable.
Wreck,
Yeah, Wreck, and Quarantine.
Quarantine. Yep. Both great. So catch us on Friday night at 10 p.m. That's get a private link to a free channel. As you can hear, my cat really enjoys the show. If you can hear that in the background. Crow, tell them what you got going on in the new year, will you?
In the new year, I got Fire Nebula Reviews. It's where I find the sci-fi shorts online and I'll review them. I'll only be finding the ones that I actually enjoy. If I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to bother doing a review because I ain't into that kind of negativity.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for that.
Crow, don't look now, but there's a small being in the room.
Oh, is that one of my little gremlins?
Guest appearance.
It is one of my little gremlins.
I love how she pops in and pops out. Okay. That's adorable. All right.
That's my youngest.
So Fire Daddy Reviews coming up February 2024. We love it. Crow is going to be doing that show here. We're going to promote it on the Mr. Burger television network, and we want you guys to support us in everything we do. Also, again, if you can, I'm putting a link in the chat. That is for our Indiegogo campaign, and we want you to absolutely click on that and go over to Indiegogo right now. Sign up for our campaign. We're doing a comic book and an animated series. Sign up for our email list. We're going live with that in February. Also, a lot of big things happening in February. We do a 30-minute
One Punch Man again.
Crow, One Punch Man. He just popped in to say that, like he knew somewhere. He was like, Crow
like,
is.
I'm gonna. It's my granddaughter again. I'm like, how old do you think I am, One Punch Man?
Good night, Chad Crypto. Good night, Chad Crypto. But again, go over to our Indiegogo campaign. Sign up for that. Get notices and notifications when we go live with our comic book and our 30-minute animated series. And we're not like other comics gators. We don't shit on people. We do actual animation and not stupid puppets and be ungrateful on the Jack show and talk a bunch of shit about people, even though they give us opportunities.
Yeah, we shit on people in private.
You know who the fuck you are. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. If you ever want to talk to me about it in person, we can arrange that as well. Any hoodly doodly, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on and say goodnight from my crass thuggery. We'll see you next week. We hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. God damn it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Mr. Burger just have a thug life moment?
He did indeed. Because Mr. Burger does not like the jackassery that occurred on the Jack show between a particular creator who talks a bunch of fucking shit.
Where's your medallion? Where's your medallion? You got to flash that medallion and shout thug life.
Well, let's just get off the subject.
Let's leave that subject at the door.
Again, I love everybody in Comicsgate except for this one individual. Anywho, what was I saying? The sacred blessings of John Malin's eyebrows give me strength to say the sacred goodbye from John Malin's eyebrows. Love, a peace, and a chicken grease. We're Oh,
Thank you, E. Clay.
Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up.
Wait a minute, we got a super chat.
Yeah. I was like, what
We
are
got a
you
super
doing?
chat
You're
right in the
ending.
last minute.
Although
We got a
it
super
is
chat right in the last minute. If you can
is-
read that, please.
update from the IGC, the Internet Gaming Commission. Evidence of illegal game tampering, including the use of a temporal device labeled Mr. Fusion, has been found at the residence of Tom Connors Jr.
Controversy. Controversy.
Controversial.
We will get the Burger Bunch staff on this immediately.
Why would he be using a
Immediately.
Mr. Fusion? Why would he be using a Mr. Fusion? Mr.
I mean, you
Fusion's like
know.
a Z-rated, time travel device. You need to at least go for a Mrs. Quantum.
Absolutely controversial, and we will get to the
I
bottom of it.
understand.
I will not have the good name of Tom Connors dragged
Budget
through the mud.
temporal
in
Stop,
this
how
devices.
way.
could you?
I will not have the good name of Tom Connors dragged through the mud this way, but we do appreciate the money, and he. Absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. But we love E. Clay Thomas. We love Tom Connors. We will get to the bottom of this controversy. I
Yes.
promise you.
Yes.
Now, once again, from the sacred blessings of the Church of John Maynard's Eyebrows,
Ooh,
I
double
bid
black
you
tonight.
love, appease, and chicken grease. We're